Hi, I'm Paige Miller, and I'd like to welcome you to Frame and Fiber, which is a picture frame shop in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. So in this video, you will be seeing the design process of picking out the components of the picture framing for a piece. You'll also notice in this video that Allison is my customer in this video, she and I are not in the same location. We used a teleconferencing website called Zoom, and that way she could see her piece after she mailed it to me. She could see it on my design counter, and she could see the picture framing components that I picked out that I thought would look good with her piece. And then that way we were able to talk about how to frame this for her. And then once she picked everything out, you'll also see some of the process of me putting the piece together. And then I shipped it off to her. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any questions about picture framing, or if you have if you need help finding a picture framer in your area, if you are interested in sending me something to frame for you, please contact me. All of the information that you would need to do that is in the down bar, or you can visit frameandfiber.com and you can get in touch with me that way. On to the video.
Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining me and Allison and I, as we pick out framing for her little shadow box that I'm framing for her. So Al, welcome.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what we're framing?
Okay, I am Allison, and I am the owner and maker at Daisy Lane Design, which is a sewing company, but this little project is about crochet. Because when I was about 7 years old, that's when my grandma taught me how to crochet. It was the very first craft that I learned, and kind of started the whole ball. I can't form words. Rolling.
Join the club.
As far as making goes, I learned to crochet, and then those little loopy pot holder things. I made those. I did rug hooking and eventually sewing, and now knitting, and it's all Nana's fault. So yeah.
Nana.
In that picture, those are the two little crochet hooks that she taught me to crochet with. Yeah, I don't even know like what size they are or where she got them, but she taught me how to chain stitch on those.
That says 10 cents.
10 cents. Oh.
And this one says 15 cents.
Yeah, so they're probably like for 5 and dime up in
this one right here. It says US size 7 or 8.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I just love it. I think that's
well, and for the longest time, like when I first learned how to crochet, it was just like, this is this stitch, and you do it ad nauseum, ad infinitum, until she felt like teaching me a new one. Like, I didn't read patterns. I didn't know how to do any of that stuff. So when I first started looking at patterns, and it was like this size needle, this size gauge, this, I'm like, what? That was all like a complete foreign language to me, but I had already made blankets. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And how old do you think you are in this picture?
Let's see, probably close to about when she started teaching me, 7. I think that was my 2nd grade look, according to class photos and such, and that's in our old house, like my growing up house in North Bergen.
I love it.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Okay.
All right, so pardon me. I have a few options to show you.
Okay.
For the framing. I picked out something bright and cheerful, and I also picked out something a little bit more geared towards the colors in the photograph. So yeah.
Right. Well, you know me well. I like all those loud frames.
And I've got some loud ones for you. No, they're not too loud. They're not too loud. You know what? I picked out the colors to go with the hooks.
Oh, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So the mat board that it's on right now is about the color we're going to use for the top mat.
Okay.
So you can't even see that I'm putting one here.
Yeah. It's just slightly darker on my screen, but yeah.
Yeah. So let's start with a colorful one and see what you think. Okay. Move the little hooks for a second. So this is called a fillet. And it's just a tiny little, it's like a mini frame inside the mat.
I know. I love them. They're so cute. I didn't even know you had them in the bright colors. Like
Yeah.
I can only remember like the goldy ones or the, yeah, this is cool.
This is Larson Jewel, the company who makes this frame and the fillet.
Okay.
And tons of color, so it's really fun.
Ooh,
All right, so there we go. Picking
cool.
up on your crochet hook, and I mean it's pretty good. I think what I would I think just so you know from where you are and what you're seeing, the colors on the screen look pretty good compared to the colors in real life. The color that you're seeing, like the browns, are a little bit redder on the screen than they are here. And the greenish blue is more blue for you, more green for me.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is once we pick out what you actually like the best, I will send you a photograph done with my camera so you can really understand and see the actual colors.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, just as a final confirmation that you like what you're seeing. But it does look good on my side. So I think it looks good there too. On the screen, it looks pretty good.
Okay.
So if you feel like this is the bright that you were thinking of, we can also, to not leave out the little yellow crochet hook, we can add the yellow frame.
I do love that yellow frame.
I also have, if you like that, oh, sorry, I'm speaking. Go ahead. What were you saying?
And I was just saying, I'm such a sucker for that yellow frame. I don't know why. I've always liked it.
So if you like that, but you want to switch it, like you want the yellow on the inside, we can do that as well.
Okay. Okay.
So, do you want to see that? Do you want to see?
Yeah, why don't you throw it down? Because you know why? The blue fillet, because the picture has so many darker browns in it, the blue kind of fades in. So let's just see with the pop of color there and the blue on the outside.
Okay.
For argument's sake.
For arguments. All right, so there's the yellow. I can't tell where I'm looking.
Yeah, no.
So that's the yellow on the inside with the blue on the outside.
Gosh, I thought, yeah, you know why? Because the colors in the picture compete with that yellow. Like they don't, so no to that, but possibly blue, maybe.
Possibly the blue. So you like the reverse of what's going on here.
Reverse, not that fillet that close to that picture, no. But possibly the blue. Well, let's see what else you got, kid.
Well.
Well.
So the third option, let's see. That was too blah. Sorry, I'm covering you in Nan up.
It's okay. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's richer.
I'm not showing you any other richer. I'm not showing you any other color because the photo itself is really monochromatic, so I don't want to. Anything else is going to just look weird with it.
Yep, as evidenced by the yellow.
Yes. All right, so that would be the matting. Let me move these to the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, so there's you and Nan with your little mat.
Okay.
And then the frame, nice and simple, but.
Ooh. Okay, this is weird because you know how I am with the like bold and bright colors and I like the crazy frames, but with the picture, and you're gonna laugh at me because I always say, oh, it'll go and it'll complement the thing that's you know, with the hooks, and then it's going in my sewing room, and that's kind of wild and crazy, but the framing goes the picture. This framing goes with that photo so much better than
So much better.
The yellow or the blue, which is what you say to the people all the time.
I do
So
say that to the people all the time. You want to frame for the piece, not necessarily for where it's going. I mean, that said, if you really wanted it to be in a room that was like super fun and bright and you didn't want to get lost, but
right.
I think for what this is, I like this too.
I was just gonna say I think this makes more sense. Because I think like the frame itself would make sense in the room that it's going in. The yellow frame or the blue frame would make a lot of sense going in this room. But then you lose out on the picture. Definitely.
Yay!
Looks so good with the picture. And then the color just comes in with the hooks.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I like that.
Okay. So mounting these on the bottom,
Okay.
they'll be tied down and sewn to the mat.
Okay, so they'll just float like on top of the mat?
Yeah, they'll float on top of the mat. There'll be a spacer so the glass doesn't touch it.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's nice and simple. We'll keep the matting to around 2.5 inches.
Okay, that
Which
sounds good.
is about, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes. It's about like this.
Out to there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks
So get a
good.
good perspective on the.
Very good.
When it's
Thank-
finished, after we finish recording, I will send you that picture.
Okay.
And because I will take a better picture. And then also I will let you know how much the pricing is so you can get back to me, let me know if you want to go with it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. It looks good. And Nan will like it being in my sitting room. Oh,
Well, thanks
yay.
for being with me today and for doing this.
You bet. Anytime.
Ciao.
Bye, Francesca.
So there you have it. That is the process from start to finish. I have the piece here to show you. It's a really sweet little piece. I'm going to ship this off to her today, but I just wanted to show you the piece. Let's see if I can show you anything up close. There we go. So you can see, let me do it this way. You can see here, that's the spacer. That allows the glass to be set forward away from the crochet hooks. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The back, she's all ready to go. I even have a little nail down there taped for her, so it's finished. I think she's gonna love it. There you have it. So like I said in the beginning, if you have any questions about picture framing and want to contact me, definitely feel free. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up if it was helpful to you. And if you would like to see more picture framing content, please subscribe to my channel. All right then, until next time, take care. Bye.